One day, the Buddha appeared sick and he quietly rested. When King Tan Ba Sa La heard the news, he quickly called his royal physician, Kai Ba, to go see the world-honored one to treat his illness. When the Buddha was healed, royal physician Kai Ba kept wanting to bring an offering to him, but thinking about it again and again, he did not know what appropriate offering to give. Finally, he remembered once treating the king of a neighboring country, and the king repaid him by giving him a set of excellent clothes. This type of clothing must only be worn by a king, only the Buddha is worthy to wear it. He brought the above clothes to present to the Buddha and said, "World-honored one. From the time I worshipped Tathagata until now, I have been wondering about one thing in my heart." The world-honored one often said that in this world, our bodies can be precious, but I see that the world-honored one's disciples often wear ragged, dirty clothes. Standing in the position of a physician, I see that no matter how I explain, doing so is still unhygienic. This set of clothes was given to me by the king of a neighboring country. Please allow me to give it back as an offering to Buddha, so that I can plant some seeds of blessings. I also bow to the world-honored one, please tell the monks, from now on, not to wear dirty, ragged clothes anymore. The Buddha was not attached to anything. So he happily accepted Kai Ba's opinion, and sent someone to tell the bhikkhu disciples, wearing clothes, no matter how old or new, must be simple and clean, and must be disinfected with sunlight. If loving beautiful and luxurious clothes is not right, then wearing dirty and ragged clothes to show that you are a student of the Dharma is also not right. After the Buddha's words were spread, the people of Rajagaha competed to make a lot of clothes to give to the monks. There were many people making offerings to the Buddha and the monks, so the rumor spread to a rich man. That rich man's name was Dai Ca Deep, and he lived in Mahakasyapa village, not far from Vong Xa Ton. He was intelligent and well-educated, the richest man in the world, and the most outstanding figure of the Brahmin class. Every time the Buddha preached at Truk Lam Tin Xa, he would come to listen to the sermon. Finally, his mind slowly became infected with Tathagata's teachings, and he even thought about following the Buddha to become a monk. One day on the way home, he had just approached the Datu Tower in Vong Xa city in an area with many large tree roots and luxuriant branches, when strangely, the Buddha was also sitting right there, meditating. He kept looking at the Buddha, so solemn and majestic, and found it impossible not to come and worship him. He came before Tathagata's court, clasped his hands together and bowed, and said earnestly and with emotion, "World-honored one, my teacher. Please accept this Mahakasyapa to take refuge, from now on Mahakasyapa is a disciple of the Buddha." The Buddha clearly saw Mahakasyapa's faith and said, "Mahakasyapa, you are my disciple, I am your teacher. In this world, if you have not yet attained perfect enlightenment, you cannot be accepted as a disciple. Please come with me." The Buddha quietly stood up and walked towards the Truk Lam Tin Xa. Mahakasyapa walked respectfully behind the Buddha with tears streaming down his eyes. The Buddha turned his head to look at Mahakasyapa and said, "Today I know that your destiny to be saved has come. Very good, in the future the transmission of Buddhism will need you a lot." After the Buddha transformed Mahakasyapa, the Dharma at Rajagra city had a solid foundation, and the monastery at Lin Vulture Mountain was also established at this time. Kings and intellectuals came in large numbers to take refuge, and the Buddha's teachings became even more popular.
Thank you for spending your valuable time on my channel journey to enlightenment. Wishing you a very peaceful and happy day. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my support channel. See you in the next video.